Welcome everyone. Today we have a Dota Underlords game and we're versing Dr. Freeman, who is level 190. I know, it's incredible. I saw his level when I was like starting the game. I was like, oh my. And I'm having units down on the first round just so we can have a chance of winning, which we don't get that. Actually got a bit of summons too, funny enough. If I actually defeat the queen? No way. Yeah, this one doesn't have enough damage. I want to win on the first round so I can sell everything, but I couldn't win on the first round. I'm thinking of trying 6 savages here, and the combos of savages will come in the line with chores for more attack speed. Let's see how we go. Ooh, mask could work. Ooh, blood punch. Now, as savages, we're not going to take the blood punch. We can easily go for the blood punch, but no, not this time. No savages, of course. One task. I take it. Could have used the Plastica too. Shall we free roll? Don't need to shout out even. Well, savages and summons apparently. Don't need Beastmaster by the way. Because I'm fully dedicated to force a savage build, we definitely don't need Beastmaster. Thank you, Jeff. Now, as for other players, no one's running a losing streak. That's good to know. Savages do benefit a lot from summons in the mid game because it's easy to find 4 savages and the 4 summons, and some of them do kind of overlap, like the Lone Druid, which is a summoner and also a savage. I really missed the part when Venomancer was also a savage as well. Now with Venomancer, well, we can definitely use them on the start part. Similar for Arc Warden, but eventually we'll transition out of them. Bristle is not bad. Should I sell for additional gold? I mean, likely I'll use the Tiny, and likely I'll use the Venom, so I won't sell. I'll take it with 3 ones. We're going for 6 savages. Mango Tree with summons was so fun, that's right. It's a really nice one, especially having the whole, how should I say it? It's a whole Arc Warden that duplicates. Now 4 Primordials and summons, maybe not this time, because I mean we could try it still, but I really want to see how much potential we can get out of these 6 savages in the late game. And in order to do that, we are going to need the Troll Warlord for the final piece. So we're going to have Tidehunter, Tiny and Troll Warlord. Oh, actually no, we're going to have Tusk, Tidehunter and Troll Warlord for the warriors, for the front line. But okay, not bad. Gonna take the Tiny. Perfect, found the Tiny. So what's happening is, oh, we're gonna take the Lycan too as well. What's happening is I'm building up the front line with tanks for the warriors, because we won't get the Tidehunter that easily, and also we won't get the Troll that easily. So Tiny is a substitute. Oh, level 420. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Terrible. Oh my. It's level 420. I thought 180 was high. How did he get this high level? 4 Savage with Slug is a really good idea too, if we can fit him. But likely we can't fit him until we get to level 10. 88 with a losing streak, look alright. So, how do I see the player's rank? I want to see how much ranking he's got. Still haven't found the Druids. Yeah, I need the Magnus, I need Lone Druid. Likely Magnus, I need the 2-star for sure. But we'll find him. We still have a few more runs. I'm hoping. Cloak is actually pretty good for us. The reason being is, well, some of the savages are going to get a lot of kills. And, you know, if they get a lot of kills, Cloak can help to amplify that. The longer you survive, the more damage you do as well. 15. Not dark. Wow. Not the best rolls. Round 5. Let's get some units done so we don't lose too badly. Yeah, we should lose resource. I tried 6 savages built with summoners, but enemy mages crush me a lot up the place. Yeah, the mages, because we don't have scaled naturally, the mages will take us down very easily. But if we manage to get ourselves some of the how should I say it, some of the scaled with Tidehunter and Medusa in the late game, that might help. We'll kill one. We might kill one more. Perfect. So here I'm being a little greedy. Oh, I might kill one more. No, I can't. Being a little greedy to have units down, to reduce amount of HP loss. I need my Magnus. Not too soon, but I need him in about 5 rounds. No Meg. Oh, Meg. Sorry, Meg. I saw the liking, I was like, no Meg. Oof. Yeah, final piece will have to be 6 Saboteurs, 3 Warriors, Chores, and Summons. What's stronger? It's actually not bad. Try to get the last Savages in. First we get to the 30 gold, of course. Ember's gonna redirect targeting. Unfortunate. Oh no, Tusk stayed on him. Perfect. Might be lucky to kill one more here. Actually, are we actually winning? No way. We're actually winning. That's not my part of plan. But it's okay. See, I have a backup. If I actually win, I'm happy to use my 2 stars. But unfortunately, we couldn't keep up the losing streak. That was a very strange one. How weak was he? He's got the Warriors, but the Warriors did not tank properly.
What do you need?
Should have taken a starter here. And I didn't have to buy the Tusk there. Well, that's the strongest team we can get. Let's see how we fare.
This battle is ours. I feel it in the earth.
That's hot.
Ooh, we should be fine. Because we're all the 2 stars versus 1 stars. And the summons give us more value too. Fantos. Perfect. The question is, do I need a higher level for my units? I'm actually really looking for Magnus. Regardless, I'm gonna get the level up here. So I won't get anything out of it. Sometimes you can level here to get the high level for the high tier units. Venom's so bad? I mean, Venom's kinda okay. Oh no, Venom's not that good. Look at these stats, even Tiny is a little higher than him, right? Huh. Best unit will have to be liking here. We could still go with Venom, to be honest. Because funny enough, he is the one that gives us scaled for the summon units. Venom with Slaughter, Venom with Tidehunter can give us the scaled. This way we don't need the both Slaughter and Tide. Oh, can we deal with Bloodseeker? We might be able to. Perfect. Venom actually slows him very slightly. Not a lot, but Venom does slow them. Might be able to win here. Can we? Oh, we get these summons. Can we win? We were gonna win, guys. Simply because the Arc Warden actually summoned multiples of dudes to block for the final Arc Warden, which is actually in the back. Perfect. Do the level up. We're per level here for the better rates. Yeah, we're taking the Vanguard. We don't have the best frontline, do we? Does Heartless amplify poison? Yes. Poison is a physical damage, and Heartless will amplify it. Yes. Not the best combo of units. It's gonna be a good one. Get a Tusk then. Not a lot of value out of this Tusk though, to be honest. What I should do is I should get the Earth Spirit over Lycan for the Warriors. I was too slow to react. It's better to have the 3 Warriors here over the Lycan. Lycan give us a little bit more damage, but the real damage comes from the 2 summons in the back. Oh, the Claves are killing us. This Luna has Crystallis. Yeah, this is one if I had the Warriors would be much better. Can't even kill the Batrider. Not saying we'll win though, because Luna really counters us. She's like a whippersnipper here. Look at Luna's damage. 6.1k. Want to know how to pick up units you don't need when you're forcing a build affect the rates you need eventually? It will be an interesting one, especially with the change of number of units. Well, because we're going for a summoning theme, likely I pick N6 because she's got all the summons.
We both know it.
It's like we both know it. Yeah, go for N6 just for the summons. Lycan came back in numbers as well. Lord. Shadow Shaman. I actually, would I use Shadow Shaman? I might actually. So why would I use Shadow Shaman? Likely I used it with a Troll a lot, that's why. Probably won't use the Necrophos. Should give Lycan's items. Shadow Shaman plus the Troll, that's right. I'm thinking of Shadow Shaman plus the Troll a lot, and the summons with Shadow Shaman. Yeah, definitely using Shadow Shaman for this Summoners build. It's a 6 Savage Summoners Troll build. Question is, would I ever need the Venom? Probably will, just for the short term, not for the long term though. Because if I don't need the Venom, I can actually level up here. Will look okay, especially with the 2-star Lycan, will look very strong. Go for more Shadow Shamans, of course. Tiny is not going to be a 3-star, because likely we're going to sell Tiny very soon. Let's get the positioning. Maybe better this way. I can pick up the starter just for the additional magic resistance if we use the Venom and starter. We sure might get that. Let's level up here. We'll buy the starter, we'll use all of them. A bit of the magic resistance might go a long way even in the early game, because most of the units still have a magical spell. Not Tiny though, Tiny's got a physical spell. Because I haven't found enough Magnus, I can't really transition with the classic summoners with the Druids, but we'll try our best. This Viper doing work. One more poison might be able to do this. Would he? Got the poison on the Venom. Got the poison on the Anon. Let's get a starter. Go buy the starter. Good. That's a Venom. Oh my. So, this way we get the Venom and the starter down. And we also retain the scale this way. So one of the reasons I actually kept the Venom is just for this purpose. Well, there's no need for us to have the Spirit, because we're not playing Spirits on this one. Keeping on the Savage, keeping the Shadow Shaman for the Troll Warlord. And also we get the Summons combo. Venoms can eventually be lost. Guys, usually check for the mages, and if there's a lot of mage, you can keep it for longer. You can get the Tide Hunter too. Oh, we can't kill the Waver though. He got away. No, we got him. He didn't move away fast enough. Waver as a demon is incredible. Look at his damage. And he's got such a low cooldown, it's insane. Would it be enough though? Oh, he got stunned. Almost. He almost packed enough damage. I need more Magnus, because once I find Lone Druid, I really want them to be both 2-star. Attack speed is actually not bad for us. Might come very handy. I'll actually pick up this Midas. Yeah, I'll pick up the Midas. Shadow Shaman. Oh my. Okay. How do I get Shadow Shaman? I have to level up for the Shadow Shaman. Got the Vanicness. I'm gonna sell the Manos. Yeah, 2-star Shadow Shaman is enough. Don't need 3-star. I could have lost the Warriors here to get the Shadow Shaman. Might be worth it. But regardless, we're gonna level up this round. We'll get the Shadow Shaman in this way. Oh, positioning on the Bloodseeker. We should be able to kill him. Perfect. That's a great level. Hey there, TechUM. I'm waiting for your stream, Matt. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Yes, we're going for some viewers games after. After this one, we can go for some viewers game. Oh, is that the same fight? It is the same fight. Remember the fight with Warlocks before? Now we're looking for the Troll Warlord. Usually you get much more savage than this. Perfect. Lovely little task. And the Shadow Shaman joins us as well. I really like Tusk for the cloak because Tusk have a really high potential to kill units with his punch. It's very frequent and it's decent damage with 350% critical damage. And it's 4 seconds of punch. Really nice. And right now we have a decent team. Although we don't have 4 savages, we have lots of 2 stars, we have decent damage, and a big Lycan. And Lycan does a lot. And we're against a mage. Let's hope my scale will actually help here. I believe the scale is helping, but let's see if we can defeat him with his barricade. I don't think so. Oh, can Ember Spirit do this? He died. It's a mage, we have scale too, but we can't break through the barricades combo. If I was here, maybe it was easier. Let's change positioning. I do believe I was the stronger one, but I did take way too much damage from him. The triple 3 spirits was the one. Let's try this position. We're definitely going for level 8. And for this build, we just want level 8, level 9 very quickly. Hey there, Phoenix. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining me, buddy. Ooh, interesting. Warlock healers and warriors. Lycan needs to be a little to the back. He's getting focused down. And that's not what I wanted. Long time no see, definitely, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Can we do this? Good stun. I think we made it. Why Midas over Octarine? It'd be good for Shadow Shaman. Let's see. I agree. So let's see. We get the 30% cooldown reduction, so that's 6 seconds. I'm thinking Midas on the units with savages and additional attack can give us a little. Could give us a little more boost. Oh, is Battle Lord attacking? Okay, I'll adjust that. So because we're getting more attack speed for more damage that's wrapped up on the savage, and if we get kills, we can kind of benefit from that. That's the reason behind it. Let's adjust those two. Should we get an opening here? Tiny should be in the front. Lycan can be kind of in the back. Let's do it this way. Lycan can run in, and in case it's a blinker, he can protect us in the back. Now there's a lot of blinkers here. Now he's still focused, fully. Good toss from the Tiny. So that's not bad of an adjustment to positioning, actually. Yeah, it's likely to face each other, especially when your ranks are close. I do believe it's not limited by region, but more like the hidden MMR or by the ranking that's listed for each players. How close are we? Oh, we could make it. In about 2 rounds we can make it. Now if I had a choice, I believe having the Druids with 2-star Magnus and maybe the Trim Protector may be better. But here I went for the Warriors part. Oh, here's Octarine. Now, we had the question of Octarine with Shadow Shaman. I do believe it's not bad, so we're gonna give it to him. And this basically takes his 20-second CD to 14 seconds. And with the summons, it's really good. More Shadow Shaman though. How about 3-star Shadow Shaman? He won't get much for 3-star. Yeah, I don't think he gets much for 3-star. They didn't even say it. Just a bit of more damage, I believe. Spirit level. Now I have a chance of Troll Warlord, higher launcher rate. Look at the HP, 40, 64, 64, 63, 63.
Their blood will be spilt.
Oh, let's see how we go. I defeated this player last time. This time with better Lycan positioning, even better I believe. So we toss one to the back. Is it even better? Let's have a look. Lycan survived this time, so we get much more damage. Don't kill the Shadow Shaman. He's gonna summon again. No, they killed him before he summoned. Damn. See, notice the gold are getting popped over there? So we will get at least 2 additional golds because of the Midas. So I thought Midas is a long-term investment item. in that sense. But if I get the chance for Octarine, I'll still take it. Arc Warden army. So we are many. So let me show you the game summary once the round starts. We should see at least 2+ gold for items. And notice how hard it is to make gold, especially with a low interest cap. And it's pretty nice. So yeah, 2 for items. We killed 2 for items. We'll take the tide hunter. We're rich now. Should I roll a little bit? I kind of want to, I kind of don't want to at the same time. I want to be 1 level up higher to be rolling. But I also want to find my units. It's a tricky one. Skinny monk carry. Yeah, I'm waiting for one of my units to be 2-star here. Yeah, leveling up will be better. This way we can get the 4 savages in. And that will be a pretty big factor for us. No need for starter anymore. Yes, we can remove the starter. And what I can do is I can get the more savages in once they go up a level. I think I'll go up a level pretty quickly here. Shall we? I can't level up here. Actually, I could. Would it be worth it though? If I sacrifice the chance of 3-star liking, maybe? Let's do that. So what I mean by that is I'm actually going straight up a level. Too slow. Too slow. Now I'm on the Lone Druid. Oh my. I was gonna click fast, but not fast enough. Should I click? I don't want to click more because I saw the Lone Druid. It's mages? Yes. They are mages, but we still have the scaled with Venom. I saw the Lone Druid, I don't want to click anymore. I was leveling up quickly for the Lone Druid. We still get the level going. Yeah, for this one, I still get the level going. But we'll just delay 1 round for additional gold. Might not have been worth it, to be honest. Oof, that mage. That triangle mage is perfectly protected. Very powerful. No, my HP is gonna lose massively. 18 here. So we're still missing Senking. One of the reasons I'll go to level 9 is just for the Senking as well. Perfect. We got the full setup. The pain, I know. So painful. And there's an 100. Very lovely. I'm not going for the Lycan 3 stars now. Perfect. Take it. Don't want to say anything else though, to be honest. No, just can take this one. Lycan can take this one. Yeah, I don't want to reduce anything else. For the summoners, well, actually, do we have too many? We do have too many, yeah. I can lose the Venom. And also, I can adjust a little bit for the mage. Likely I'll take the Medusa if mage is too much of a problem for us. And I might take the pipe too. 3-star Shadow Shaman has more HP. Oh, that's interesting. But the 3-star Shadow Shaman is so costly though. For me to afford the 3-star Shadow Shaman, I might not have enough gold to roll for the Troll Warlord. I'm still going for the 6 Savages, by the way. Yeah, I don't really need Arc Warden. Mana is actually better than Arc Warden for now. Arc Warden was really good for the Primordials and for damage, but right now he's really falling off. Can roll for a better unit, a better item. Let's roll once. Ooh. Moonshot or Butterfly? Take the Moonshot. Just because it's likely we get more damage out of this way. I need a Magnus. I really do. Let's see. I want to go to. Shall we? Let's do that. We still retain the Summoners. We lose Arc Warden, yes. And the Bristleback will not be that great. What that prepares us to go for is... Give me a moment. What this prepares us to go for is the final setup with the 6 Savages. We also retain back the 30 gold. Poor Lone Druid. He thought he was safe. He got a bunch of damage in, though. Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Hey there. Hey there, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, SMO, spectating for the donation, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh my, so good to be back, and you know, really cheerful to be able to stream and to be able to meet lots of friends as well. Thank you so much for your support, guys. You guys are one of the reasons I can do this possible, not only for the financial support and also for the motivation itself brings as well. Thank you so much, everyone. I really need the sinking here. If we get the sinking, we can make the 6 savages, and I do believe we get a little more out of it. Right now the laundry is giving ourselves the giving the 2-star druid for Magnus, which is not what I wanted. Good to have you back. Thank you so much. Shades Green. Facing lots of assassins. I'm just facing both of the assassins. I don't like assassins because that makes my laundry vulnerable. He's supposed to be there a little safer. I thought I won't face him again, so I didn't change his positioning. But I might have been wrong. Oh, queen's good. We take the queen. Damn. So much fire damage. Are we doing this? My queen. My queen's... No, he's just not doing it. Unless she crits really hard. No, she didn't get it. It's okay though. Not bad of a loss. Snapfire. Maybe we'll do this way. Looking for the shower, looking for sinking, and the best way to do so is to level up, I believe. I'll level up when this round starts. Because I'm going for 6 savage, I really do need the sinking. Once I get the sinking, I'm going to sell the tiny for the troll wallet, and I will place the tight hunter as well. And usually if you can't make to level 10, what you can do is you don't need the 4 summoners. You just go for 3 summoners, get the troll wallet in. I'll get the sinking in, that's what I meant. That's another... We're just getting back-to-back assassins, aren't we? This time Lodger survived a little longer. And that should give us a little more damage. No, he did not survive that much longer. Shadow Shaman, you can do it, buddy. Get your summons going for more additional damage. Yeah, let's go for level. The 2 of the critical units, perfect. The 2 of the critical units are those 2. If you find it, we're much stronger. Hey there, Kia. Good to see you, buddy. Been a little busy lately, but it's really good to be back. Thank you for joining me, my friend. Oh, tight hunter too, again. Perfect. So many melees. We're gonna get a tight hunter for sure. We probably don't need the starter, but you never know with this many majors. Having Sanking is really nice. Put the laundry here. Yeah, Sanking after a desperate level up. I won't say rage level up, but it's more desperate. I'll take Medusa too, just in case I need to scale. Finally, we stop facing enemies that are assassins. And that should really help us, because the longer we fight, the more damage we do. I want to see who does the most damage, Londred or my Shadow Shaman. Because Shadow Shaman with Octarine might do a lot of damage. Nah, Londred did the most, right? It's got attack speed. I need the Magnus. Thoughts on the new updates reducing the number of units? I think it's not bad. But, it does make it harder to... I mean, not make it harder, it's make it easier to find units you want to find within the range, because there's less of them for the earlier tier units. And in a sense, it favors towards leveling up fast to level 8 and 9, I feel. Refresher Launchered. Is that what we wanted? Yeah, we take the Refresher Launchered, because Tide can be a refresher too. Everyone can use attack speed now, to be honest. I'll give attack speed to the range units usually. Yeah, unfortunately I can't use this launcher more. I'll lose the Medusa. We roll twice. Nope. Nope. Damn. It does hurt 3-star units a little bit, yes. Especially the low tier 3 stars. And also you'll affect, you know, things like the tier 2 as well a little bit. But not a lot, especially tier 1, that's what it affects. Hey there, Boom. Good to see you, buddy. Going for 6 savage build, and I'm getting 6 the 4 summoners. We're also looking for my... Oh, that Tiny is in big trouble. Did not make it. It was going for 1 toss. What I'm really looking for is the Troll Waller now. Looking for Troll Waller, looking for Sand King. Now, the longer we fight, the stronger we are. That's Spinner. Can he survive? No! My backline's getting destroyed here. Shadow Shaman is hitting for 200, by the way, because we have the 6 savages. Shadow Shaman carry? Kill the Luna guys? Yes, we do. Shadow Shaman carry. Shadow Shaman's damage is not counted by the wards, if you look at it. Yeah, he's definitely not counting his Shadow Shaman damage by the wards. Yes, the players who are contesting build will be more punishing. Let's see. I need that Troll Lord. I'm not gonna buy those. Perfect. Take the refresher. Let's go one more row. Oh, Sand King. Not bad. So I do believe having the tie with refresher will be slightly better than non-druid with refresher. It's a personal choice, but if I have 2 refreshers, I'll actually adjust it. Midas better on the Lycan? Yes, Midas is likely to be better on the Lycan, but the range units are likely to survive for longer. If they survive for longer, that means they get more damage from the increased damage from the savages. Because the front units are susceptible to death, depending on AoEs and other things. Wow, look at that. We did so much damage to him. It's ridiculous. Yeah, 25 here. We'll have a good setup because we'll have defensive, summons, and also, you know, damage. We have lots of damage and lots of defensive capacities. This way we don't have to force for these scaled with a starter. We have 2 stuns. Task is getting lots of kills as well. Second, don't need that though. I need a Troll Lord pretty badly. Mr. Troll. I also need the Magnus as well. Damn. I'm rolling a little deeper here. Okay. Perfect. Found everything I wanted except 2 stars. So, now this is where we really start to kick up. We get the Troll attack speed. The Troll Wallet will get increased attack speed. We're gonna keep the savages just for this particular mage player who has been destroying me for the past many runs. But this will be the time I flex my muscle. NS6 Hero's got a buff, right? I believe NS6 got a small buff, not a big one. Not the biggest, but it's not bad. Perfect, we finally got him. And I'm gonna keep my scaled, just because the mage is really annoying. Now if I didn't roll deep there, I might not be able to defeat him because Tiny versus Troller. Troller does a little more for us. Hey there, Joke. Good to see you, buddy. Congrats on Lord, my friend. Congrats. Oh, it's a big feeling to get to Lord. I remember that too well. And it's a big grind, but it's definitely worth it. Congratulations, my friend. So, what shall we do? We do it this way. Nothing too special. Positioning will look okay. And as long as we protect the troll a little bit, he should do a lot for us. Got the stun off on the Sand King. And if you look at Troll's damage, it's incredible. And without the Master Menace, he still packs a punch because, you know, Moonshot is one of the best things in slot for him as well. Don't need to heal when you just do this much damage. So hitting close to 500, perfect. Hey there, McDuffstel, really good to see you, buddy. And yep, we're doing very nicely. And now we stabilize. We look for the rest of the 2 stars, which, fun enough, we never found the Magnus. Oh, the Bristleback. Second Octarine is not bad as well. I agree. Oh, we take the Vladimir. Perfect. Vladimir gave us so much, actually. Vladimir can be a little defensive or offensive. This is more offensive. Oh, there you go. Magnus? Magnus. Oh, Troll. Magnus? Magnus. No Magnus. Unfortunate. Octane Sinking will give us reduction to cooldown. I think it's okay. We'll go for the damage on the Shadow Shaman. This Sinking survives for the cooldown. It's actually also not bad. This makes use of the Vanguard. Otherwise, Vanguard goes on and like it. We're very protective on the side as well. Oh, this Troll's got a lifesteal from the Venomir. Perfect. They're not that so fast. No what lifesteal. So I should be more defensive with my Venom. It's too forward. Can Troll do this? It's a 3-star cleaner. It's hitting very hard. We should be able to do this. Perfect. Back to big boss level. Oh, congrats, buddy. Now the last part is getting to the the Lord. It will be a big grind, but it's gonna be worth it if you take it slow. Don't rush it. I'm always lucky with my rolls. One thing is I did level up very quickly with those. Perfect. Oh, that's a big one. Would I ever find Magnus in this game? That's the question. I don't know if I can find Magnus, guys. I really don't know. I'm gonna spread out. This looks better. Mages. Oh, the big Troll is ready. 2-star Troll and 2-star Sinking makes you feel immortal. 1 for damage and 1 for, stun. Oh, he got a Tide though. That's not good. He's got a Bloodthorn for the Tide. I need to be aware of that. Oh, just gonna one-shot him. Ammo's actually doing a really good job against us. He might not be able to defeat the unit here. Let's see. Yeah, he actually got me. The fact the Bloodthorn he had really silenced the Tide. I need to change positioning. Why is that Magnus new meta? Let's roll for the Magnus. I should not do too bad against the mage with the scale. Perfect. I'll buy the Troller. As usual, we're gonna make a sacrifice, and that sacrifice will be the Berserk. Should be okay. So I'm getting 1 unit in the front for the Bloodthorn sacrifice. Whoever's in the front will be focused, and likely he's gonna cast fast. Yeah, Berserk is Bloodthorn. And next part, my Tide needs to be able to catch the enemy. It's not catching much though. Why is he so silenced? Tide did nothing. Tide should be in the back. Congrats on Big Boss 1 as well, buddy. So I think we're a really good matchup against him. Just because of -23, by the way. Just because we have the scale with Venom. And we're pretty much set. That's everything we wanted from the combos. Isn't that much we need too badly now. Let's see. Ah, he was silencing me with the... what you call it? With a friend here. I don't mind Tusk being silenced as well. I look okay.
What trickery is...
The Tide is in the back and Sinking's in the back because I realize he's jumping my backline too easily. I want to punish him for that. Okay, good. Get the Tide to stun, even twice, yeah. And if he stuns me, it's not gonna be enough. Perfect. We have way too much stuns and utility for him to deal with unless he catch my Tide right away. Oh my god, -29, look at that. So with the ranking style, I believe having 1 or 2 builds that you're really comfortable with and be able to swap between them is very helpful. Let's roll for tier 5. We don't get the tier 5, but we get the mechanism, we get the refresher, we get the Aegis. We'll take the mechanism just because that's the only thing that's killing us. Having less HP. Let's roll deep. I'm not gonna L the Troll out though, by the way. Because I don't even have the gold to buy them. It's like a celebration rare. Yeah, nothing too special. The The Merc here is actually pretty nice. He hasn't changed much. Yeah, don't mind that. The only thing he can kill me is with more damage. So having my Merc will kind of stop that happening. It's a 3-star Magnus though, he's not popping Merc anytime soon. Oh, that's a big catch. Tide? That's not moving. Tide's moving. I got healed. Got healed by the Merc actually. He caught me really well. Can we do this? Oh, the Troll Warlock versus the World. 2x. No, Crystal Maiden killed him. Happy to help, guys. Now, probably too much celebration. How should I adjust? Merc should probably be on someone that's a little squishier. So get the healings going quickly. This could be in the corner. Don't need Medusa. Evano is the best setup for us. Now, would it be better if I did this way? And get the Lycan to be in the corner. Maybe a little better like this.
This time we will restore.
Let's see. I don't mind though, because if I lose, I don't lose too badly. If I win, I should win a lot. Oh, look. Got the Merc off. I got the star in the backline. Perfect. And I don't see the Faceless Void casting this time. And I don't think he made it with the Faceless Void. I think this should be it. Having enough HP for us to adjust, and we also don't lose too much to him if we lose. Yeah, we're really solid. So this is the build I want to show you guys. Initially, I can't start up this build unless I have lots of economy. I can't get to the build unless we get to the late game. Because it does get complete on level 10, which is not easy to get to. But it has the warriors, has the scaled, has really good source of sustain with... I mean, it doesn't really heal other than Vladimir. But the fact that is we can pick up items that heals us, we can pick up refresher, almost every item can be useful. Attack, defensive, damage, you know, cloak, and we can even go for the pike. We also have the Shadow Shaman here for additional damage with Octarine. It's really lovely when you get the Savage on 6 of them, and all of them work, particularly with your build. The Summoners will benefit from that. Initially we had Arc Warden with Tiny, so that will also give us the Summons with the Savage as well. Not bad, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, I really wanted to show it, and we finally made it work. Lovely, lovely.